welcome to my Kill 'Em All challenge run for this mission.
This settlement gives us access to the sea and all the fish within. It will be easy to fill our food stockpiles.
Do not think that being cautious will keep you safe. My pirates will raid your shores and whisk Ho Yi over to my side.
Don't I know you will be raiding my shores? But this is fine. I have a strat for this. Just gonna build a cheeky little wall there. I'm moving on and taking a base. Saves me forgetting about it later. I want to do that. One on there. This when we can. In fact, to be fair, one of these are worth picking up when we can. Granted, most of them are in the next stage, but still. Right, so first things first, in fact, before we start building loads of ships, we need to build our second base. So we can grab gold, all that good stuff. This is always further away than I think it is. So the red does attack here, but if we wall off here, they'll redirect down to here. So that's kind of the plan. Now we need to focus on, I guess, gold at the moment. Seems to be the big problem. But we do need to focus on navy at this point. Got enough defences for the early part of the game. Not sure which way the enemy's going to attack. It's one of two ways. They'll either go here or here. Seems to be the 2 points of landing. So since this is a kill 'em all strategy, we basically need to kill all of the enemies in the mission before we end the game. That's kind of the thing. You, sir, need to build. So you've got down there. Auto Q Vills. Gold is the main resource we want to grab from this base, but we will also transition into food and wood as well. First guy, I want to build walls. I also want to build this. Very useful, keeps that place alive. But we do need to wall as well, because it doesn't stop the enemy from routing this way, but this wall does. There, we'll do him. So I kind of want to stay somewhere in the region of here. These guys. Guy didn't actually finish off the wall. Rude. Alright, we do want to age up as soon as we can. At this point, we've got a good number of people on woods. We also need to focus on ships, so we can't really pull people off just yet. To be fair, 800, 500 is pretty much done. So we can age up for Rushao. One thing we do want to do is upgrade these walls.
什么？出发，遵命。见主公。
There and there.
是的。是的。
Finish off the rotation.
是则出发。
So we need to move from here to the other ends.
请遵命。见主公。
Wonderful. Don't really have enough. These just yet. Want to grab this, and I want to build a second dock as well.
出发。见主公。遵命。
That'll be team 4. Things are looking pretty good. Now we need to focus on woods. Not probably too many on gold at the moment.
见主公。
Neutral's siege monstrosities are doing much damage to the pillar. We cannot afford to delay our attacks.
是的。
请下命令。什么？遵命。
We can delay them, don't worry. We're good. To be fair, this is actually quite an easy
遵命。
objective.
见主公。
You can pretty much leave it to lastminute.com as well, which is quite funny. So we need to ideally parry Red's attack first before we move out for the first.
见主公。见主公。伐木工。
The hell? The hell? Genuinely, what the hell? I have never seen that before. Why is he in my base? That's something you don't see every day. What a weird thing. Okay. Let's lower a little bit. Let's take this out. Oh, there's a transport boat to take care of that. Fortunate. We do need to do a little bit of a couple of troops on this side.
是的。
出发。
准备好了，出发。
Ask why that villager was there. Oh, she went round the back.
好了。
I see.
是的。起什么？出发。遵命。
Alright, we actually need to take this lock down. There's Red's attack.
请遵命，见主公。见主公，见主公，见主公，见主公，见主公，见主公，见主公，见主公。
40 on wood. That's way too many, but right now I don't have any wood. So I can't really transition into farms, but I will eventually. So I build up a surplus. Let's just kill this dog. Do want to probably take down these guys now, to be fair. That should stop their harassment. To be fair, that's only one part of it. Definitely want to take care of these ships. You can use them to transport, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Definitely don't want to be taken on ballista. Oh, that is just baiting me. I'm gonna build this here. Okay, I really need food, but it's kind of the bigger problem at the moment, or you guys are going to have to redirect over here.
The pillar is starting to crumble. It will not hold against Nucho's attacks for much longer.
是的，出发，遵命，出发，矿工。
是的，出发，出发，出发，出发。请什么？遵命。
Let's focus on red next. I'm gonna take care of this big boy. So stop building ships at this point. We've got more than enough. Rude. That actually should stop them anyway. Nice. Perfect. No idea where these guys even come from over here, apparently. Must just be randomly in the oh, I found a big red army. Let's avoid that. Definitely need these guys. Go to there. Let's sort food out once and for all. Right, now we can finish taking out red stocks. 38% is fine. We should have plenty to deal with that. Get out of it. Alright, let's take care of these docks. Kill this.
Great work. Destroying these giant siege crossbows will let the dragons reoccupy this sacred place and help us fight Legion.
Benefit is once we've killed all their docks, we can sink all these ships and free up all of this crazy supply. But for now, we kind of need it. Quite ready to take that one yet. There's nothing over here. Don't think there is. Raging up, which is great. This.
More dragons for us, and just one more siege crossbow to go.
Beautiful. We're going to use our god power over here on Matey Boy, since his army is rather large and they're annoying to take care of. So. These are destroying these guys. Not particularly great. Good to know.
The last siege weapon has fallen. The Pillar's guardians show their gratitude. The mighty Yinglong has come to help us.
Good. It is time to put an end to the follies of these sorcerers, once and for all.
出发，建主攻，建主攻，建主攻，建主攻，
Stop building fields.
遵命，遵命，
Right, let's group everything up.
遵命，遵命。是出发，请遵命。出发，出发，出发，
These guys are my main target now.
出发。
建主攻，请下命令。建主伐木工，
请下命令。什么？是的，遵命。
Down. Right, we don't want these guys anymore. We want these.
Oh, you. Together, you and I could achieve a greatness. But your misguided sense of righteousness is blinding you. Why must you hurt me so?
Take care of this.
请下命令。
More settlements for
建主攻，是的，出发，遵命。
yeah. Once we get rid of these, this dock, I can basically, well, these docks, I should say, I can clear up that supply.
白石白战。请下命令。啊，是的。 请下命令，出发，遵命。遵命，出发。
Oh, that's not the right spot. What we need is one of this lot over here.
是，遵命，出发。是，出发，遵命，出发。遵命，遵命，出发。
Golds are killing me right now. Right, let's rotate to this type of eco. Machine workshop. I should be fair, these guys seem pretty dead. I don't need to waste this on them after all. Gold is a problem though.
此矿建筑矿工，
准备好了，遵命出发，遵命出发。是的，
准备好了，矿工建筑工，矿工，
Ugh.
出发，
Right as we're at attack, you've got to be kidding me.
请下命
准备好了，出发，
遵命。
Not typical. It's rather annoying. You want red, these guys to...
准备出发，遵命。是的，遵命。
I believe in our defense. Alright, we should probably regroup. Deal with this lot. That Phoenix, would you? And this gives me all the gold I need. So sell a load of resources. I say, red always attacks in the most inconvenient of times. There's no... It's like they know where my positioning is, and then just like, no, I'm going to attack you now. It's like, ah, okay. These guys hit like a truck. Sages, I mean. Oh, okay, well let's just put these guys in here for now. Might need to produce units fast. Kind of want to use this, but I know the enemy's going to attack the second I do. Ah, well, screw it. Let's just do it. Oh, it's just running out so quickly. How much are we getting for these guys? 34 a trip. That's okay, I guess. We have secured more gold though by taking this base. Huge's probably too good at the moment. Okay, red's attacking again, naturally. One guy to defend. Ah! Split the troops. Do team 2. These clang alongs are actually kind of annoying.
遵命。
出发。
什么？请下命令。请下命令。出发。什么？请下命令。
Okay, on the plus side, these guys are dead.
开战！攻击！是的。什么？遵命。遵命。出发。遵命。是的。请出发。请什么？是的。出发。
What are you doing? You just like attack down south. Jeez, man.
出发。遵命。请下命令。
I swear attack move is busted in this game. It just does not work very well.
遵命。
Like it works, but like in a really basic way.
遵命。是，请下命令。请下命令。出。是的。准备好了。都是的。准备好了。请下命。是什么？什么？
These guys are dead.
攻击。
Means we can
是的。
focus all
攻
of
击
our attentions on. Oh,
是的。
of course they got one thing left.
出发。
How's there a hole in my... Really?
是的。建筑工，伐木工。是的。
Sometimes this game just trolls me. I swear. That's a lot of people off of gold right now.
出发矿工。
Let's bring them over here.
遵命。建筑工。是的。请下命令。是的。遵命。遵命。出发。
No one's chasing them. Good. Let's rebuild.
准备好了。出发。
准备遵命。
To be fair, that actually probably helped me having my supply reduced like that.
发，遵命。出发，遵命。
Probably did have too many villagers anyway. And resources are pretty good right now, especially food.
什么？是的。遵命。
So these pixies we can link here.
出发。准备好了。请下。遵命。遵命。遵命。
Right, now we can move on from orange.
什么？出发！出发！遵。是的。
Right,
请下。
red. You're not gonna see my wrath now, my boy.
遵命。什么？准备好了。是的。请下命令。
I will take these guys out as well before the end of the mission, but right now,
是。准备好了。请出发。是的。
I'm not killing red.
出什么？是的。准备好了。准备好了。开战。是。请下命令。出发。出发。
I just want to wound them to the point where they can't just free do whatever they want.
遵命。建伐木工。什么？请下命。准备好了。出发。遵命。
出发，农夫。
请下命令。什么？是。请下命令。请下命令。下命令。是的。遵命。
I don't have anything that flies. What really do with these guys, I think.
是的。
Where's all my supply in?
遵命，矿工。
66 in workers. I guess that's a pretty big chunk.
出发。什么？请下命令。遵命。出发。攻击。遵命。什么？是的。是。开战。是。 下命令！下命令！下命令！遵命！下命令！出发！出发！出发！开战！什么？攻击！是的，出发！请下命令！好了。
Alright, Phoenix, I've got a plan for you guys. Let's go in and drop a firestorm on their heads.
是的，遵命！请下命令！请下命令！出发！请下命令！ 请下命令。请下命令。请下命令。攻击。
Temple. Just a couple of temples. Let's drop this, I guess, here. Have some of that.
请下命令。遵命。出发。
I think of your relentless pressure. Oh, team one's pretty much dead. That's not ideal. He's rallying over here. That's cool. So just bring everything back.
出发。
We're getting back from this trip. 84, nice. That's huge.
是的，什么？遵命。遵命啊！出发。什么？是什么？
Alright, I do need a transport boat to deal with Matey Boy.
写什么？是什么？是请下命令，遵命，开战！是开战！准备好了。出发！遵命！攻击！准备好了，出发！
Should limit their production quite considerably.
遵命。是的，是的，出发！请开战！是的，攻击！啊！出发！出发！准备好了，出发！出发！出发！开始！是的。准备出发。遵命。遵命。练习什么？是攻击。什么？什么？准备好了。是准备好了。开战！
Right, well, that should stop the enemy attacks on me. And then we can freely take care of these guys next. Ooh, quite a mission though. This kill 'em all strat.
准备好了啊！遵命，遵命，攻击！下命令。
To be fair, I wasn't expecting it to go super smoothly, but this is going alright. All things considered.
准备好了。是的，准备好了。出发。
It's gold, right?
剑创是什么？是的，请下命令。是的。是的。请下开战！攻击！请下命令。准备好了。什么？
Okay, well, red is pretty much crippled at this point.
请下命令。
They're rebuilding stuff. What? Silos.
遵命，开始，请下命令，下命令。什么？开战！
Maybe AI learned, did they? They start rebuilding buildings. But no, silos are fine.
出发，出发，出发！是的，准备好了。是什么？是的。什么？是的。遵命。什么？是的，出发。准剑指什么？准备好了。是的，出发。什么？攻击！准备好了。是，请下命令。准备好了。出发。出什么？是的，准备好了。是什么？出发。出发。开弓是什么？请下命令。开战是什么？请下命令。
Oh, pretty close to crippling red, I think. I mean, we have crippled them, but they're still producing.
开战！是的，是的。攻击！ 攻击，出发。是的，
Bam, 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 down.
遵命开战。什么？是的，
Let's take care of these houses.
出发。出发。出发。遵命。是的。什么？是的。是的。是的。开战！准备好了。好了。是下命令。下命令。准备出发。是的。出发。是请下命令。请遵命。是遵命。请什么？请下命令。出发。
Still getting the temple somewhere.
开战！是的。什么？出发！遵命出发！出发！遵命！是的。出发！准备好了。
出发！剑创攻。
是什么？出发！准备好了。是的，请下命令开战。是的。是的。
Okay, this might be where they're building their Phoenix.
开战。什么？攻击！准备好了。命令。
It's definitely where they're building their Phoenix. Oh, they're building 2 at a time? Oh no.
什么？攻击！是的。出发！是的，出发！出发！命！准备好了，遵命！什么？什么？是的。攻击！准备好了。
What I do with these guys is link them with this army.
准备好了。
什么？建筑工，请下出发。遵命，建筑工。是的，是的。攻击！什么？是的，准备好了。
That should be the last of their Phoenix, hopefully.
什么？请下命令。准备就绪。是的。是的。出发。请下命令。准备好了。准备好了。开战！攻击！准备好了。出发。是的。准备好了。请下命令。
Nice. Focus down the TC. Next wave in there. Gosh, it's not dying, is it? They're actually repairing it faster than they're killing it. Right, there we go. That should be a lot of their defense now. Taken care of. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Resources are crazy. We need to all the bills. Wood actually is the one I do possibly need a bit more. Do need a few more bills actually just to build stuff. Ah, they're rebuilding it again. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's change our strategy with these guys. You know what? These things not really doing it. No, not these. These. We need these. Got enough picks to use as well. Let's put in them. I don't know whether I even built a armory actually.
准备好了，遵命。是，遵命。
So I wonder whether I actually did. I did, but I didn't upgrade.
准备什么？
That would probably help.
准备好了，听下命令。是的，是什么？出发，出发。
Alright, so what we don't want to do with these guys is focus the TC apparently. Things that are causing the biggest problem are the myth units, so let's focus that out. Focus it down, I guess. We've got that. Stop some building myth units. Great.
遵命。什么？出发！
请下命令。是的，建筑工。什么？
出发。建筑工。
准备。请下命令。是。
遵命。 阵！遵命！出发！出发！
Bring these all together. So we've got a bigger army over there. Target their production buildings.
请下命令。什么？是的。是的，请下命令。
It's actually been a really difficult mission.
准备出发，出发。建筑工，
是的。准备好了。
什么？出发。建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。
准备好了啊！ 准备好了。什么？出发！
准备好了。
是，出发。
请下命令。
So taking these guys out has been really, really hard.
遵命。是的。
Kind of impressive, actually, to an extent.
是的。
Why does shift clicking just not work in this game? You see, that's a shift click. So you have to like shift click X. I don't know how would you do that? Shift click X, right? I don't understand. Stupid thing doesn't work. That's a bug. It explains a lot though. It's happened a lot of times actually.
出发！
Alright, let's just take care of their production.
请下命令，开战！出发！攻击！出发！遵命！开战！攻击！什么？出发！
Some massacre.
是的，
是的，出发。什么？请下命令。
请下命令。
什么？出发！出发！
什么？
是出发！遵命。准备好了。是的，是。请下命令。
是准备好。
是什么？是出遵命。是，请下命令。是的。
是的。遵出发。遵出发。
下命令。出什么？是的。出遵命。
Done. I think we're done with this mission. Pretty much, just got these guys to take care of. So where are they coming from? Down here, presumably.
开战！好的，开战！攻击！请下命令。准备好了。是的。命令。 出发！什么？遵出发！
什么？矿工，伐木工。
That's wood being a problem. Okay, cool. Good to know.
攻击！准备好了。准备出发！遵出发！
什么？请下。
什么？遵命！出遵命！出发！准备好了。遵命！请下命令。是攻击！开战！攻 攻击！请下命令。出发。准备好了，开始。下命令。准备好了。是的。
什么？请下。什么？遵命。
These guys to build that settlement.
什么？遵命。请下命令。准备好。是的。遵命。出发。什么？命令。准备好了。是的。
Still got so much. Alright, let's bring all of this over then.
准备好了。请下命令。准备好了。是的。
请下命令。
请下命令。准备好出发。准备好了。开战！攻击！是的，开战！
Woof, what a mission.
Come, beasts! Tear them to pieces!
准备好了。是什么？什么？出发！遵命。请下命令。是的。开战！请下出发。准备好了。遵命。
是的，什么？遵命。
Be careful not to kill Nietzsche by mistake here.
攻击！是的。出发！开战！攻击！是的。遵命。
什么？是的。
是的。什么？遵命。好的。
是的，
出发。遵命。
准备好了。什么？出发。
准备好。
请下命令。
准备好了，攻击！请下命令。
Really?
攻击！准备好了。遵命。什么？准备好了。
是的，建筑工。
是的，攻击！出发！是。请下命令。
Wow, yeah, defeating all enemies, definitely a challenge compared to the traditional route of just ignoring these guys in particular. Have been a royal pain to deal with. I think the big problem is obviously trying to split so many troops over to deal with them. I mean, granted, you can just kill their docks and be done with them, but still, to actually defeat them is a whole different ballgame. Whilst also dealing with red as well and their relentless pressure, but killing their houses seems to be the big winner. Houses and settlements. Stops them from producing anything. Woof! Quite the mission. But that will right about do it for the kill 'em all strat. That actually worked. I wouldn't say better than expected. I think the strat worked better than my execution of some of it. By being completely honest and critical. Like the strat, brilliant. I think it works really well. Taking care of the enemies whilst defending, but the attacks at the end red kept throwing at me. Probably should have had more in defense to deal with that. Right, so we need to kill everything, so this guy's definitely dead. Right, shift clicking is dangerous. I don't trust it for starters. Why is this dude attacking that? No! Unbelievable.
Stay back!
Well, that was very much an hour-long slugfest. That was a really tough mission, actually, on a kill 'em all strat. I think the strategy, like I say, worked pretty well. Just my execution in certain areas were off point. Forgetting upgrades was quite a critical error, to be honest. I think I probably could have done Pixies a little bit earlier. They are so good. But I will say the pirates that are to the left of our starting base are a royal pain to deal with. Not only in the early game with them constantly dropping you, but actually landing on them is really difficult because they've just got so many troops in defense. They're producing so many units. I do think that targeting or sniping the buildings such as temple and production buildings is the way to go. Taking care of the town centre was probably a mistake because they just instantly rebuilt it, which is unusual for the AI. They don't usually rebuild things. But that town centre was constantly being rebuilt, but it also adds a huge amount of DPS. So it's like, well, damned if you do and damned if you don't. But I think the correct play is to snipe temple first, definitely. The temple seems to be producing most of the annoying units. And then just periodically go around or systematically go around and just kill off all their production buildings. Once you've taken care of that, that base falls actually pretty straightforwardly. Although they do have a lot of towers dotted around, which are also adding loads of DPS. A slow push is also possible, just getting like 4 or 5 ballista maybe. Taking care of the buildings whilst just defending them is also another option. But you definitely need a lot of units like pioneers and sages that deal with myth units, because that seems to be the big challenge. Actually taking care of the other pirates, the brown ones, the ones that are above the secondary base that we nabbed. On Titan, I felt like I was having more of a challenge. Maybe it's just because I kept sending smaller units or smaller groups. But if you send one giant group, it tends to pretty much just smash them. And then dropping the Firestorm on top of Red's secondary base, actually well worth doing. I think that was what really hindered Red's ability to produce such a ridiculous and overwhelming number of troops for their attacks. You could arguably say, well, maybe the base in the middle, like just south of the Witch, is also worth taking care of, because that's where they're producing all their Phoenix. I know they're not called Phoenix, but I can never remember the name of them. But anywho, that will right about do it for my kill 'em all strat for this mission. Quite the challenge. I hope you guys all enjoyed the slugfest. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help support the channel, will be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.